So like, you know, like most of you guys, like how you saying, I ain't never had a dad, you feel me? It was just me and my mom. Grew up around like my sister, all females, right? So like, I mean, I was never into anything. I was just like, stayed at home, nothing much. Like, when I turned about 13, I started dealing with like depression and all that. Like I ended up in like kids piece, all that, probation, house arrest, getting arrested. And I mean, I don't know, I was going through a tough time. And then I remember my sister, she told me she was pregnant, and I always had a thing for like babies and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm having a little nephew. So he was born, and then we found out he had spinal bifida. So it's like a disease with the spine and all that. So I remember sitting there when I found out, I'm just like, man. I'm like, you know, I hope everything turns out for the best. So yeah, like, you know, he started getting treatment and all that, and then I'd always be at my sister's house, like, you know, just playing with him, watching him and stuff. It was just like, you know, I felt like he needed that special attention. So I had a girl at the time, right? We was going through like really like horrible stuff, right? So I remember I had my nephew, right? My sister told me to hold him while she went to use the bathroom. So I got him on my lap. I'm just sitting there, I'm like tearing up, just thinking about something that me and her was like going through. And I had a hat on, and I remember he kind of like pulled on the hat, right? Like he kind of wanted the hat, so I look up, and like I just look at him, he just started like, you know, just smiling and laughing. I'm just like, damn, man. Like from there on, me and him had like the special connection. Even though like he's 4 years old now, it's always like something special. And like I feel like, you know, kids is like, you know, they're the future, you feel me? So it's like if I could like, I never had like, no one ever taught me like right from wrong, but if I could teach somebody for right from wrong, maybe they could pass it on, they pass it on and keep going, you feel me?
Yes, thank you. That's what we're here for. So you turned your life around, you decided to be a good example for your nephew. That's a great idea and a great way to find your strength. Thank you for sharing. All right, so I have